Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be about listening, how to listen, why it's important to do so. Before we get started, just a little side note here about listening. Try to listen to my entire videos because it'll help. If you just listen to like 10 seconds, 15 seconds, you're gonna look at them and say, man, this is nothing. My videos are unedited. What you see is what you get. By listening to the entire videos, you might just get that little nugget of information that you need to click in your head to get you going on, moving forward. Listening, not just to my video, but to listening in general is a very important thing. As far as stoicism and biblical ways of listening, as far as like stoicism is concerned, silence and restraint, it's self-control. You should listen more, speak less. As far as in the biblical terms, slow to speak, quick to listen. Should always listen more than you speak. That's how you learn. If you don't listen, if you just keep talking and talking, you're not going to learn anything. You're not going to get out of the hole that you're in. You're not going to move forward because all you're doing is basically you're hearing yourself. You're not listening to anything else. You got to listen to what's inside you, not what is outside of you. Especially if those who are believers. If you're a believer, like I just mentioned, the biblical ways that, you're slow to speak, quick to listen. You have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Just to listen more and to speak less. Think about that. Let sink in for a second. If you listen more, speak less, it will help you to move forward in whatever you want to accomplish in life, to get out of the hole that you're in. That's one of the points of these videos, is to help people to get out of the holes. People who live paycheck to paycheck and think they can't do anything, they think they can't go anywhere, that they're stuck. So just listen more. And as I said, those who are believers, you listen to the big man upstairs. Listen to what he says. Talk to him, but listen to him. And those who are not believers, use the Stoic ways. Stoicism is, you be silent and have restraint, and self-control over your speech, how you talk to people, how you talk to yourself is like the most important thing. Listen more than you talk. Talk positively to yourself. And listen to that, what's it called? Like your gut instinct that you have. If you have that feeling of, this doesn't feel right, then don't do it. Listen before you speak. Okay? It's like when you have a thought. Listen to your thought in your head. This is going to cause problems if I say this out loud? Then don't say it out loud. Or don't even think it. Try not to anyway. But the point of this is, to speak less, listen more. It'll help you overall in life and what you're trying to accomplish. Listen without ego. That's a Stoic saying. Listen to people. Really listen. Don't listen with like, okay, you're just listening to waiting for the person to be quiet so you can speak. That's not listening. That's just listening with ego. Just waiting for them to talk so you can say what you have to say. Like what you have to say is the most important thing. And it's not. Usually isn't, when people have that kind of an attitude towards things. Listen more, talk less. I keep repeating that because it's important. Control your reactions. If you listen more, talk less, it'll help control how you react to something, because you can control how you react. You may not be able to control what's going on, but you can control you. Okay? If you're believers, you're relying on God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit to help you. If you're not, you can use the Stoic matters of self-control and keeping yourself under control by not speaking a lot. Especially if you're working on something. You're working on, like I'm working on several things. Not just working on myself, my focus, my self-discipline, not overreacting to things, but the projects I'm working on, my blogs, my print-on-demand things, my YouTube channel, other AI-related things that I am very interested in. But I don't tell people. You keep your mouth shut. Don't tell. It's none of their business. It's not their journey. It's your journey. And if you start talking and telling people things, most of the time they're not going to really care. They might give you the phony, oh yeah, whatever. But when it comes down to it, they're not going to really care. Because first of all, they're probably not going to understand what you're doing because it's not their journey. It is your journey. So you're the one who understands it. So you're the one who's doing it, not them. So why tell them? Let your actions speak louder than your words. Talk less, listen more, and you will move forward in what you want to do. And as I just said, that's what I try to do. And this is part of disciplining myself. Is don't say things out loud. Just keep it to myself, because it's no one's business, and their business is not your business. That'll just drag you down that hole of negativeness, and it'll keep you there. Stick to your journey and just move forward. There's a saying here, it's a biblical saying, that listen to the wise and reject the foolish. The wise people tend to not talk a lot. The foolish people will talk a lot. That's not trying to be mean or anything, but just observe people and watch people. Like I said, don't talk, just watch and listen. Be nice, smile, be kind to people, of course, but just listen to how people talk too much about things, or they talk negatively about themselves, things of that nature. This won't help you move forward, get out of that paycheck to paycheck thing, or whatever you're stuck in. You don't like your job, you want to change a job, you don't know how to. Oh, you need more money, I need money. My phone's falling, hang on a second. There we go. Well, there's ways of getting out of it. You can start with, part of the way of disciplining yourself is just not talking. Be silent. Like I said, you have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Okay? Listen more, talk less. It will help you to move forward. So I hope people will listen to this entire video. That would be great, because this way you can pick out little nuggets of information. If you get one little thing out of this, that's great. That means I've helped. That's the point of these videos, to help other people. To show people that I'm just a guy sitting in his car making videos, trying to motivate people, which helps motivate me, keep going. You have up and downs and everything. But the point of this video is just to listen more, talk less, and it will help you to move forward in life. So, hope you got something out of this video, and I will see you in the next one.